Hey guys, Rob with WePayOffDebt.ca. Hope you're doing well. Got something here for you, and I got a freebie at the end of this, so make sure you stick around and head over and get the freebie. So I was listening to a podcast today, and the podcast was talking about this guy on the podcast. He was a hedge fund manager for many years, and he retired. At 23, he had a negative net worth with student loans, and at 35, he was financially independent. He had enough money to live off his money for the rest of his life. And what he did is he came on, the person on the host asked, this guy, what should the average person do? And he said, well, investing right isn't brain surgery, but it's harder. And this bothered me. Not because he said it, not because he's arrogant or whatever like that. What really bothered me about that is he's taking away hope, right? He's saying to people, you're not a financial genius like me. You're not a financial genius. And so because of that, you can't do it right. And you're never going to do it right. That bothers me. I would believe that because I'm not a professional. I'm certainly not a professional when it comes to this stuff. I'm just somebody who has learned how to pay off debt. That's me. And so what that looks like is, I would believe that I, as a non-professional, cannot do it optimally. Cannot invest optimally. Cannot get a perfect or the best returns I possibly could. I cannot minimize the risk as best I could. Minimize the volatility as best I could. I would believe that, right? But what I know I can do is I can invest. And what I know is that the research shows that returns, fees, these kind of things are not the marks of somebody. These are not the biggest issue when it comes to who wins financially. The marks of who wins financially are people that actually invest, or more specifically, savings rate. How much of your money are you putting away on a monthly basis to save? And for me, what that looks like, am I putting away 15% of my household income into retirement on a regular basis? I get out of the sun here. Am I actually putting away 15% of my income, my gross income, into retirement funds? That's the main question. Am I actually doing that away? And if you're watching this right now, and if you just think about your monthly income and multiply by 0.15, the thought of putting that away on a monthly basis might seem overwhelming, and it might, because you're in debt. And that's the main reason to get out of debt. Getting out of debt, you get out of debt so that you can get control of your income. That's the main purpose of getting out of debt. That's the whole point. So if you're in debt, get out of debt as fast as possible. Do it. If you're not in debt, move to a point where you're investing 15%. And when you're starting, you need to find somebody who can help you invest this stuff, figure out where to put it and things like that. But until you do, just stick it in a savings account. 15% of your income going into retirement. It can sit in a savings account for a couple months. It can sit in a savings account for a year. The interest you would have earned over that year, not going to amount to much at all. The point is to get started. The point is to make it happen. And if you're in debt, you gotta get it paid off, and you gotta get it paid off fast. So head over to my website. I've got a little PDF. Click on the link below down there, and just the link that says how much you should be investing on a regular basis and where you'll end up. Okay, so head over to the link below and give me a comment. Comment down below. What are you doing right now? Where are you at financially? How much are you putting towards your debt if you're in debt? Or how much every month are you putting into retirement? What percentage of your income? I'd love to hear it. Please share. Okay, head over to the website, wepayoffdebt.ca. Thanks so much.